Okay, so let's talk about venues. Hi, my name's Kelly and I am the director of ME4 Events, and I've been in the event industry for over 25 years. Okay, venues. So you're holding an event, you don't quite know where to go, but you need it to be local. How do you find the best place? Make sure you do your research. Many venues have different ways of working. You need to make sure you're checking the capacity of the actual venue. Sometimes venues will split their rooms up depending on how their venue is set out. Some venues have separate rooms to hold separate parts. So make sure that you look at the capacity of where you're trying to hold the main set of people. If they have a bar, they might say the volume is an extra 50 people, but remember those extra 50 people need to go into the main event space. Another massive thing I hear about people saying is parking. Remember, if you're holding an event with 200 people, they need to park somewhere. There is no point going to a venue that might be a lot cheaper than everywhere else, but there might be a reason why. If there's no parking for people, people aren't going to go. Always offer public transport options. If there's a train station nearby, make sure you let people know. Or there's a direct bus, again, let people know. Make sure you always check the venue's accessibility. If you have people that are disabled that are attending your event, they need to be able to access the building properly. So if your venue is in a building where the main room is upstairs, they need to be able to access that. Check the times you've actually hired the venue for. If your event is an all-day event and you start at 9 o'clock and you finish at 5 o'clock, remember you need to factor in all the infrastructure beforehand. So actually you might need to hire the venue from 6 a.m. Remember to speak to the contractors who are putting in all the fluffy stuff. If they then tell you it's going to take longer than those 3 hours, you need to speak to the venue to make sure you can possibly have it the evening before. Generally, this obviously occurs an extra charge. And then also remember how long it's going to take to get out. Don't be caught out. Make sure you talk to the venue. Go and view it again and maybe again and ask the questions. You need to ask the questions. Remember, if you found this helpful, follow, like and share for more hints, tips, advice and any questions asked.